Family, friends, everybody, welcome, welcome. Happy Thursday, everybody. How's everybody doing? Good morning, family, friends, followers. Hope everybody's doing great on this Thursday afternoon. It is Thursday, July 17th, and I have a special treat for you guys that I promised last week. Guess where we are, guys? Check this out. You are gonna love it. It's gonna be an incredible walkthrough and a fun day today. Guess where we are? Take a guess, guys. We are at the big, famous EAA Flying Museum in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. I've never been here in my entire life, and I'm a Milwaukee native all my life, and I've never been here. I can't believe it. Check this out, guys. We're gonna do a full walkthrough of the EAA Oshkosh Flying Museum. And I didn't know on Monday, coming up here, starts the big show, the yearly show. I didn't know that. I wish I would have known. So there might be a couple planes that they rolled outside that's not in the museum. He told me only 3 or 4, but they're military planes. I might be able to see them outside. I really don't know, but this should be a pretty amazing walkthrough. It's indoors, so this is going to be a lot of fun. So please follow me if you want. It's going to be a fun video. All right, let's have some fun. We will go inside here a little later on after we're done. This is the gift shop. And they got lots of cool stuff, of course, like this. The Thunderbirds. All right, guys. Follow me if you will, and let's go check out stuff like this. Look at this B-17 bomber. So hopefully you guys are plane enthusiasts.
Hi, how are you?
Good, you?
Thanks.
So here we go, guys. Are you ready? Are you ready, Freddie? Oh, man. Wow. Holy.
I don't want to get on the movie.
You can. Come on. You don't want to say hi?
No.
Okay. Wow.
Would you like a map of the museum?
This is incredible.
Would you like a briefing?
This is so cool.
Is this your first time here?
Ever, and I'm born and raised in Milwaukee. I can't, and my dad was in the Air Force. Still, I can't believe. Well, he's with me in spirit. I lost him only a year and a half ago, so this should be. And I'm sure there's like Air Force planes too, right? Like,
yeah.
Is there?
Yeah. Unfortunately, most of those are not accessible right now. If you take a walk around the museum, there are some things from Eagle Hangar that are out behind. Pioneer Airport, a couple hangars have been emptied. Those are behind the museum over here. So
are they doable today? Like, will I be able to see them, you think?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just take a walk around.
Sure.
It's probably kind of muddy and icky. If you're into space at all,
yeah.
Frank
Where's the
Borman is
Nazca?
here. Joe Engel is here. So we've got Gemini 7, Apollo 8. We have, he was he was Air Force test pilot, backup crew. Apollo 14 was on Apollo 17 until they canceled 17, 18, 19.
What?
18, 19, 20, sorry. But he did approach and landing tests for shuttle.
Really?
And hand flew the shuttle from deorbit burn to landing on STS-2.
Wow.
And his notes are in the case downstairs.
And there's a theater? There's a little movie theater?
Yep, Hilton Theater here. This is showing, it's about 51 minutes long. It's AirVenture and the everything. And then Skyscape over here, if you want to see something that's a little bit shorter, it's like 17 minutes. Gives you the same flavor.
Maybe I'll do that on the way out over there.
Yeah.
Just let us know when we start it up for you.
Yep.
Oh, for real? Yep. Awesome. Well, thank you. I can't wait to do
the only Bugatti aircraft in the world is right
Is it?
next to where my light is down there.
Oh, that's a nice light in here, by the way.
Only one. This is the only place you'll see it.
Wow, that's so incredible. Thanks, guys. Thank you. All right, guys, I just got a little bit of info, and I can't wait here. I'm all excited here. She gave us a map, so check it out. We got a map to get around, to find some stuff here. But all right, let's check this out. I gotta take my time here. I got all day. They're open till 5 o'clock, guys. So I'm gonna try to give you the best tour and the best video I can. So bear with me, and I hope this turns out really good, because I'm trying a new a lens cover. So anybody who does videos or photography, they probably know what a CPL. So I got a CPL lens on this new Action 5 Pro by DJI, and it's supposed to be good for indoors and outdoors. So it's supposed to reduce a lot of glare. So I'm gonna try it out, and hopefully it's light enough that you guys can catch all this amazing stuff up in the air. Look at this stuff. Look at that, dude. That's crazy. Oh, that's so amazing. Hello. Wow. So here's just a little scoop on some of the stuff, guys. Look at this. Wow. So that's the model of it. And look at that, is the real life picture, guys. I mean, just being up here and looking at this stuff in the ceiling is mind-blowing. Wow. Super cool. They have a NASA, they have a space a section. So there's a space section over here. Oh, I don't know. In NASA. We're gonna start out with here. The Wright brothers. Look at this, guys. Wow. The Wright Flyer, guys. That's incredible. Look at that. Man, look at the way the wing is made. That's incredible. There's the Wright brothers. Just look at the structure. Look at the wing. I mean, looking at it now, how would you even think that would be even safe, right, guys? Some cross wire. Yeah, I've never been here in my life. This is my first time, and I've been in Milwaukee, Wisconsin all my life. Look at above me. Man, we got a blimp. There's a dirigible. There's a blimp up there. Wow. Okay, guys, let's continue on here. I'm gonna try to do my best here to do a great video for you guys. I'm looking forward to seeing it myself. I hope this filter, I got off of Amazon only 3 days ago. There's a set of them. There's 4. Some ND filters, and then this one CPL filter, which kind of does a lot of stuff inside and outside. So it looks really good now on the camera. So somebody please tell me how it looks, but it looks, so far, it looks pretty amazing. So here we go, guys. Here's some of the literature on these guys, the beginning of the era, the Wright brothers. Man, amazing. Here's one of the brothers. Wow, just look at that. Look at the angle. That's breathtaking, guys. That really is. That's so amazing. Here, I'll give you a back view of it, guys. Look at the propeller back then. If you want to call it that. That was the propeller. Wow. Wow, here's the rear wing. Crazy. So beautiful. Wow. And right behind me here, okay, look at this. So I'm gonna try to match up, do this the right way for you guys. So this here, hold on one second. So this here, guys, that is this incredible bad boy right here. Just look at the propeller, look at the prop. There's the radiator. Wow. So let me go back here so you guys can get a, it's just so big. Wow, look at that. That's incredible. Look at the motor. Look at the engine, guys. So that engine is, look at that, the quality of that wood back then. Oh, it's a two-seater. Incredible. So here's the engine, guys. Right here. The engine weighed 390 pounds. Wow. So that is right here, guys. This monster right here. Hello.
Hi.
That is amazing. Wow. Look at that. Look at the wings. Incredible. All right, let's continue. All above there's planes. There's the blimp. Look at this. Here's a beautiful, in a glass showcase here, a little replica of this real big one. All right, let's go over here. This looks amazing. I love seaplanes. You guys like seaplanes? So here's a seaplane. Let's start this guy for you guys. See what we get. But I don't have the...
I think my
oh, here we go.
father approached every day of his life as a little bit of an adventure, and I think he tried to put himself in a position where he would have an adventure, somewhat of an adventure every day. And if he couldn't find one, he'd stir one up. Then, of course, he got this idea for the expedition and bought this wonderful airplane.
Wow. So that, guys, is this right there in real life.
27-year-old pilot could fly it.
Incredible.
Planned this whole trip to Brazil.
Look at the pontoons, guys.
Get into airplanes and go to South America.
Look at that engine.
Palm is a unique plant that grows only in the northeast part of Brazil.
It's called a carnuba.
My father was interested in the palm because the carnuba wax
Carnuba.
off the leaves
I use carnuba wax actually on my
thick coating
car.
of wax that goes on there during the droughts. And that wax is the hardest known natural wax.
Did you guys know
It was
that?
the principal ingredient in all of our products at that time. We only made wax products back then. The pursuit of that plant is really the rationale for his trip to Brazil. It wasn't something of just taking an adventure in an airplane. He had an objective, and that was to make certain that we had a sustainable supply of this unique ingredient. My father's trip was daring enough to be reported by Time magazine.
Wow.
15,000 miles over seas,
Wow.
deserts, jungles. Flying over the Amazon was
In the Amazon. Okay, guys, that is with this gorgeous, big, giant bad boy right here. Hold on one second here. That is with this right here.
There was no satellite listening to a distress signal. He would be on the river and he'd go up to the side and he'd have to camp out there until somebody came and got him in a boat.
Wow. So amazing, guys.
Writing about flying up the Amazon. That's where my admiration for him kind of went up because he didn't worry about it. He was going to
Wow.
do this trip, he was going to come back alive, and he was going to be.
All right, I'm going to give you another overview here, guys.
In the article that the Time magazine wrote about,
I mean, there's just stuff everywhere.
below his
I mean,
picture,
really.
the caption read,
All over the ceilings, above me.
"Natives use the fruit for
Wow.
animals in the trunk for their
Let's go on, check this out. We'll go on the back side of it, guys. The 1935 Johnson Expedition. There it is, guys. Man, look at that wing. Incredible. I love the way they made the water. So that's supposed to be the water in the beach. It's pretty cool. I like this. Oh, look at Racine, Wisconsin, guys. Here's the route, guys. Check this out. The Atlantic Ocean. Here's the route that he did in 1935. Wow, there's the Caribbean. Could you have guys done that? That's incredible. Here's some of the stuff. Here's all his supplies. Johnson enamel, Johnson wax. Look at that. Johnson paste. I remember this. That's from back in the 70s. 70s, 80s even. All this stuff. Wow. Oh, look at this, guys. You can go inside. So if you ever come here, there's a little movie. I don't want to push the button because there's some people in here, but here's the inside of the seat. I mean, of the plane, guys. So amazing. Wow, wow, wow. All right, let's move on. There's so much cool stuff here. Look at this, guys. I gotta see if I can do a little bit of zooming for you guys. Look at this, guys. We got her on a little bit of a zoom. Hopefully it still turns out and looks okay for you guys. Look at that. They're like bicycle wheels from my old BMX bicycle. Wow. So this is a Pioneer Airport. Look at, there's an old tower with the big flashing beacon light up there. Crazy, crazy stuff. Look at all this. Man, oh man. See all that stuff back there, guys? These planes. Look at this. Wow. All right, let me unzoom you guys. We don't need this on zoom right now. Look at this. Wow, look at this helicopter, guys. So cool. That's all that's there. A few gauges and a stick. Wow, there's the gas tank. It's not that big, is it? This back here is really neat. There's lots of engines too, guys. Look at this. Look at this. All you guys that love engines and old classic